My experience with the extension has been to place a phone call and find out what kind of plants I can put in my yard, what's the best thing to feed them, what's the best thing to propagate new plants, because I've had a lot of hits and misses, mainly misses, and so it's helped me figure out what's best for my yard.
My extension experience is that when we purchase our property in Plant City, of course, it's a pretty gracious piece of property, and there were a lot of things that we were not familiar with, although we've had properties in Tampa, which is a little bit different than Plant City. And we came upon a lot of our native bugs, you might say, that we were not familiar with, but being in the country, they're there. And we wanted to know the good boys from the bad boys. And we learned that very quickly from some very knowledgeable persons at that extension office.
They can get information to us that we wouldn't otherwise find out about. Even with going to cattlemen's meetings and whatnot, a lot of times it's IFAS that gets the information to the Cattlemen's Association before they can get it themselves.
I'm extremely pleased now to see Extension more involved in beekeeping than they ever have been before. Now we have Dr. Jamie Ellis at the University of Florida as the Extension apiculturist, and he's just a super good Extension person.
We've got I'm speaking with the cattlemen, very good relationship with IFAS Extension, and we built it over the years. But more and more we see, what it's done. You take it for granted, and all of a sudden, well, wait a minute, look what they have done. They just been there, and we took them for granted at times.
I've learned over the years that Extension has the answers to nearly every question I have, whether it's with my work on the board of the Hillsborough County Fair, getting support from Extension for fair events, or whether it's work with the Secretary of the Florida Agricultural Fame and getting the support for the Agricultural Hall of Fame events, or whether I had a problem with a dooryard citrus tree, or I had a question about what a custom caretaker was telling me in a commercial grove that I managed. I could get the answers from Extension and check out and know that I had the facts.